Good morning. This is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel. And this morning it's early. It's 5 to 9. I'm getting ready to start a dish in my crock pot or slow cooker, whatever y'all want to call it. And this is for, I'm going to make it. I've got another one, but I'm going to go on and make it so y'all can see how to do it. This is corned beef and cabbage, but it's got carrots, potatoes, and onions in it too. But it is going to have cabbage in it. I've got 2 small heads of cabbage over here. You'll see as I put it in. I've got a flat cut corned beef. You always want to make sure that you get a flat cut instead of the pointed and stuff like that. It just makes it easier to cook with, and it's no real difference. Sometimes the pointed cut is cheaper, but I still like the flat cut. So I'm using a flat cut corned beef in here. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I've got 2 medium-sized onions that I'm putting in here. Alright, that's all the onions. Let me scooch this up so you can see in here. And then I've got 2 pounds of baby carrots, but I don't think that they're all going to fit in here. And we have enough room to put everything else in. Well, yeah, I guess they will. Yep. Alright, so 2 pounds of baby carrots, and this is all in the bottom. And then I'm going to cut this corned beef and put it in here. And you want to put the juices and everything in here, because those juices are that's going to make flavor for you. And you're going to cook it all day, so it's not going to, those juices are just going to be good in here. Alright, so I'm going to put this in here, and it's going to come out with a little packet of stuff. See the little packet of stuff here? Alright, so I'm putting that in. I'm going to have to turn it around a little bit, just like that, and get a paper towel and wipe my hands off. Ugh. Alright, and then I'm going to surround this with the cabbage. Put the cabbage all the way around it. And I cut the cabbage in wedges, as you can see. Alright, I'm going to go on and fill this up. And I've got to get some water and put the water in the packet. And I'll bring you back when I go and get the water. Okay, I'm back. Alright, you can see that the cabbage is totally surrounding the corned beef. And what I'm going to do is, first off, I'm going to put the little packet from the corned beef in here, because we want it to have all that flavor. And so we're going to put it just all around. In here. And then I'm going to put a tablespoon of salt. Not a heaping tablespoon, but just a regular tablespoon of kosher salt on here. And then a half a tablespoon of coarse ground black pepper. And put that all around here. And then I have 4 cups of water. And it really probably doesn't need that much, but just to make sure that we have everything, have it moist enough, we're going to put that in here. So I've got everything in here now that I want, because I'm using the spice packet in here, so I'm not going to put any more spices in here. I could, but I don't. I'm going to do it just like this. And this slow cooker, crock pot, whatever y'all call it, is a GE, and I got this at Walmart years ago, well, 4 or 5 years ago, I guess, and I paid $39 for it, and from what I can find out, I cannot find it now anywhere, not online, anywhere. This was a special made thing for Walmart, and I love this crock pot. I love it, and I hope and pray that it doesn't break down, because I don't know if I'll ever be able to find another one like it. So what you do is you just put the lid on, and then you lock it on there. And now I'm going to set this for an hour on high, because I'm going to start it off on high, and for 1 hour, let it get really hot, and then I'm going to cut it down to low for 8 hours, and that will be that'll be 6 o'clock tonight when we eat, which is a good time for the kids and all of us to eat. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to push it now to start it, and I've got it set on 1 hour. I don't know if you can see that, but it's 1 hour for high, and then when this ends, then I'll put it on 8 hours for low. And I'll bring you back tonight when this is ready and tell you what else I'm going to do. Okay, I'm back. And here's the corned beef and the cabbage and the potatoes and the carrots. It's a big bowl, but just a little bit of corned beef. It was a little bitty corned beef, but here's my plate. I've got a little bit of each thing on it. I've got some potatoes, I have some carrots, I have some corned beef, and I have some cabbage. I want to check out this corned beef and see what it tastes like. Hope it's good. It's tender as it can be. There's, oh wow. That's awesome. Now I want to check out this cabbage. That's awesome. Now let me check the carrots out. And I cooked the potatoes in my pressure cooker because I didn't have enough room in my crock pot with all the cabbage and the carrots and the onions and the corned beef. So I cooked these in my pressure cooker. I cooked, I peeled them, and the bigger ones I cut in half, and I cooked these for 20 minutes and then let them sit for about 10 before I let them come down. They're awesome. This is awesome, and if you can see my granddaughter's hand, bend it. She got stung by a bee yesterday, and it's like twice its size. And she's over here. They're ready and waiting to eat. So I'm going to get off of here. This is how you fix your corned beef and cabbage for the easiest way I know to fix your corned beef and cabbage for St. Patrick's Day is in your crock pot. This is just so good. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and you have a wonderful night, and happy St. Patrick's Day. Bye.